Today we are going to discuss about capital budgeting. Capital budgeting is considered as long-term investment decisions taken up by a company, either to purchase machinery, land, building to run the organization. Every organization has to do some preliminary expenses and they have to invest a lot to set up the organization and to run the organization effectively. So for that reason they have to make some long-term investment decision where whose investment will be done today and returns will be from the future. So in order to invest today means based upon the future returns, how much we have to invest today. To know that they use a technique called capital budgeting technique. So you have certain steps in making a capital budgeting decision. So steps involved in capital budgeting decision are: first one is project generation. Investment proposals of various types may originate at different levels within a firm. So based upon that we need to generate certain projects. Like a project generation would be adding a new product to the product line, expanding the capacity of the organization, or reducing cost of existing products. So this is what will be your project generation. When once the project generation, once you decide for what reason you are going with this investment decision, then we'll go for project evaluation in our hands. Means at our disposal whatever the projects that we have selected, for them we'll do this investment decisions by using certain techniques, investment techniques. So first we'll assess the cash inflows and cash outflow aspects. Cash inflows and cash outflows assessment will take place, and then the next step is we'll select one appraisal method. So selection of appraisal method. So the selection of appraisal method and cash inflows and outflows will be based upon two aspects. One, time value of money consideration, or whatever we are investing and how much we are getting. Outflow is our initial investment and inflow will be what we are getting from the future. So they'll take into consideration. Based upon this we'll come to know the risk and return involved in the project and balancing of this risk and return, which in financial terms we'll consider as risk return trade-off. To create a value to the shareholder. So market value of share, which will be the economic rationale of capital budgeting. So here in project evaluation we are going with cash inflows and outflows and selection of appraisal method, and in that methods we will be discussing in the future what are the different appraisal methods that are available in capital budgeting. When once evaluation is done, then we will select one project. So based upon these two aspects we are going with project selection. This is the final approval of the project, which generally rests on top management. So here the screening has been done and the selection has been done by the top level management based upon the assessment done in project evaluation. So when once the project selection is completed, means especially based upon the opportunity cost techniques, the top level management will go for project selection. After selecting the project, the final step is project execution. So the funds are apportioned for capital expenditures after the final selection of investment proposals. That is what final project evaluation or execution terms. So usually each and every care need to be taken in each and every step. Why? Because capital budgeting is an irrevocable decision. Only means we cannot control it very easily. When once the decision is made, that should be a good decision and a viable decision. So all these steps, whatever involved in each and every step, we need to be very cautious and careful.